Garden update, June 11th. The last one was on June 4th. Here's a look at the potatoes. They're growing by leaps and bounds. There were some yellow leaves on probably half of the plants. I took all those off. I assume it was a blight. So hopefully I've got that under control now that the weather's dried out and it's getting warmer. I think that should end. It's pretty early in the morning. A little bit of shade in the morning sun, but there'll be full sun by noon onward. So the potatoes are looking good. Yeah, so look at this garden, the new garden bed with the okra and the garden bed with the squash and the tomatoes. There was one mound of squash that I have to replant. I think a chicken got in there and broke the plants off. Otherwise it would have to be a vine borer or some kind of cutworm. But I'm not using any pesticides, so that's out of the question. Hopefully the rest of the plants will make it. I'll replant those and they'll be doing fine shortly. Yeah, so it's really coming along. It's, like I said, it's amazing week to week the difference in the plants. Everything has more than doubled in size. And the tomatoes have certainly doubled in size, and I expect that rate to continue. Irrigation system's working great. As you can see, it's just moist right around the bottoms of the plants, right where you want it. I've been able to keep the weeds at bay. I hand pick all the weeds around these mounds and around the tomatoes, and then use a hoe and a small tiller to keep the rest of the ground. The sweet potatoes have really blown up over the past few days, and they'll continue to do that. Something does eat holes in them. It could be just grasshoppers. I don't know. Once they really get established, there's no problem with the insects. You can see the tomato plants really doing well too. They're looking great. I know last year I had a problem with aphids early on, and I did spray the plants with permethrin. I don't mind using it. It's pretty safe. But so far this year, so good. These are the Better Boy variety, so they're doing quite well. It has all emerged. It's actually, it came up after 3 days, so it's doing quite well. Had a pretty good germination rate. I plant 3 seeds together, as you'll see in the previous video about planting the okra, and that's to account for the poor germination rate of okra. So I'll pull out, I'll just thin it down to 1 plant, and of course take the best plants, and hopefully the okra will keep on doing well.